I'm going to talk to you about family law today, pensions and their value on marriage breakdown. On marriage breakdown, pensions and their value are part of a married couple's property and are taken into calculation when matrimonial property is divided on marriage breakdown. The province of Ontario has a new law on pensions in Ontario coming into effect on January the 1st of 2012, which will clarify how the value of a pension is calculated. This new act clarifies a previously muddied and unclear area of the law in respect of pensions and their settlement after a marriage breakdown. The act is called the Division of Pensions Benefits in Ontario Act. The new law applies only to pensions in Ontario and not to federal pensions such as the Federal Civil Service, Air Canada, Bell Telephone, Canada Pension, etc. Here is how the new Ontario Act sets out pension valuation and division. Firstly, the pension administrator must value the pension. Then there are two different methods of payment. First, for a pension member who has not yet begun to receive a pension settlement. So the division must be made in an immediate lump sum transfer from the pension plan of up to 50% of its value. For the second type of calculation, it's for a pension member who is already receiving the pension's settlement payment. And this is handled by dividing the pension payments between the member and the former spouse. The payment division in the first scenario is when the pension member has not begun to receive the pension. And as I've indicated, the division is up to 50% of the value of the pension as it has been calculated. This money can be paid to the non-member in a lump sum payment or transferred into an RRSP or registered retirement fund of the non-member. I caution you that there may be more than one pension to be taken into consideration. I can help you obtain your just rights in regards to pensions and their value on marriage breakdown. This is a difficult area of law which I do understand. Call me for my assistance and I can help you. You can call me at 905-270-5110